Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be exploring integrative restoration or iRest protocol. iRest was developed by psychologist Richard Miller in the early 2000s, and it's basically a modern take on the Satyananda methodology. The main thing that differentiates iRest is the use of the modern terminology. So there's no foreign words, there's no religious connotation, very, very modern, very straight to the point wording. So let me just quickly talk about the structure. iRest is comprised of 10 steps. The first 3 steps are basically an expansion of Satyananda's Sankalpa stage. Step 1 is the actual Sankalpa, clear intention that will establish the focus direction for the practice. The second step, which is called a heartfelt desire, basically refers to the identification and expression with a life purpose. And the inner resource is the third step. We've done quite a bit of inner resource work here. The inner resource is a place of safety, a place of strength, a place of well-being that we carry within us. It's an innate thing. But the problem is that it's often veiled by worries, by expectations, regrets, thought stories, all that blah, 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 just covers it up. So here, we learn to bring it to the foreground of experience so that we can access it not only during the practice, but during everyday situations, no matter the circumstances. Okay, so after these 3 steps come body sensing and breath sensing. These correspond to the body rotation and the body awareness is Satyananda. The 2 stages after that are called welcoming opposites of feeling and emotion and welcoming opposites of thought. And they do exactly what the titles say. They are about working with opposites. The 8th stage is called welcoming feelings of joy and well-being. The 9th stage is called experiencing being awareness. And the 10th and final stage is experiencing wholeness. So all of these, the 3 final stages here are focused on the activation of subtle bodies. We are then brought back to the surface while encouraged to maintain the connection with our reality as awareness. Okay? We're ready? So once again, our pre-practice is going to be the 3-part breath. Let's begin in a seated position. Get comfortable. Give you a few moments there for your final adjustments. Just remain seated for now. And then close your eyes when you're ready. Allow attention to come to the breath. What's your experience of the breath in this very moment? Fast, slow, shallow, deep? No matter the experience, just simply observe. Observe the breath happening in any way it wants to happen. We're now ready to do some controlled breathing. We're going to be taking longer breaths, filling the lungs with the help of the cavities in the torso. So I'm going to ask you to place one hand on the belly and the other in the heart center in the middle of the chest. Doesn't matter which hand goes where. And on the next breath in, Allow the belly to rise as you start taking the air in. When the belly is extended, move on to the mid-torso. Feel the ribs expanding. This is one continuous movement. One breath, and after the ribs are expanded, the movement travels to the upper chest as the lungs fill up completely. This slow, purposeful inhalation is followed by a long, gentle exhale, expelling the breath in reverse order, releasing the upper chest, the mid-torso, and then the belly. Okay? All right, so again, breathe in. Belly expands. Ribs expand. Upper chest expands. Breathe out. Upper chest relaxes. Mid-torso relaxes. Belly relaxes. So please continue for the next few breaths at your own rhythm, your own pace. Deep, long breaths. Breathe in, belly, ribs, upper chest. Breathe out, upper chest, ribs, belly. Let go of the control of the breath and just remain present with the experience, with the effects of the practice for a few moments. Begin your practice of I rest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. Allow your legs to be apart, arms away from your body, palms turn upward, Maybe a support under the back of the head so that your chin remains below the level of the forehead to assist your thinking mind to relax. Support your back by placing a blanket under your knees, and if helpful, place an eye bag over the eyes. If you could be 5 to 10% more comfortable, make any adjustments to bring ease and well being throughout the body and mind. During eye rest, we welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, and thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arises in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses and allow each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body, the touch of the air on your skin, sensations where the body touches the surfaces that are providing support, sensations within your body, sensing the vibrant aliveness, the vital life force of the body just as it is. Time to recall your intention for today's practice. Perhaps the intention to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, an emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today, or even to just abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcome and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing that gives your life a sense of purpose, meaning, perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Affirming, experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment. And as you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. And bring attention to the inner resource. Your inner resource, a safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure, at ease. Resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being or feelings of well-being in your body. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. If helpful, invite in people or images, a wise man, a wise woman, a power animal, an object, a place in nature. Images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. And the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day or night, and throughout your practice of I rest. Whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Now allow my words to be your words as you rotate attention through your body. Let's begin by sensing the jaw, the lips, teeth, the gums, the mouth, ceiling of the mouth, floor, inner walls, left, right, the tongue, back of the throat, the entire jaw and mouth as sensation. Give up being involved with thinking. Instead, just welcome sensations just as they are. Sensation of the left ear, the right ear, both ears at the same time, as sensation. The nostrils, the left nostril, right nostril. The flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils. The left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The whole left eye as sensation. The right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The right eye as sensation. Both eyes at the same time as a field of radiant sensation. Without analyzing anything, just sensing your way. Forehead, crown, back of the head, neck, sensations within the neck and inner walls of the throat, left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left hand, fingers of the left hand, the entire left arm as radiant or vibrating sensation, the right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the right hand and fingers, the entire right arm as radiant or vibrating sensation. Give up analyzing, let go of thoughts. Observe the thoughts drifting away like balloons sailing into the sky above. Welcoming both arms as radiant sensation. Upper chest and back. Mid chest and back. Belly and lower back. Floor of the torso. Ceiling of the torso. The entire torso, a sphere of sensation. Let go of thinking. The entire torso alive as sensation, radiating inwardly and outwardly in all directions. Left leg, left hip, left thigh, knee, foreleg and calf, ankle, left foot, toes, the entire left leg as vibrant sensation. Alert, attentive. Sensing now the right leg, right hip, right thigh, knee, foreleg, calf, ankle, foot, toes of the right foot. The entire right leg is vibrant sensation. Sensing now both legs at the same time as vibrant sensation. Sensing the front of the body, the back of the body, the left side, right side, inside the body, surface sensations, welcoming the entire body as vibrant sensation, radiating in all directions inwardly and outwardly. Welcoming every sensation, every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being, feeling secure, at ease, feeling yourself as being in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. And sense all that you are aware of. How sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the body breathing itself, letting go of analyzing, thinking, just sensation. The natural flow of air as sensation enters and leaves the body. Nostrils, inner walls of the throat, chest, and abdomen. Welcoming the sensation of the body breathing itself. And while sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as breath naturally flows in and out, begin counting from 27 to 1, like this. 27, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 27, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 26, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 26, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continue counting with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 27 to 1 as the body breathes itself. If you lose count, start again at 27. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting as the body breathes itself. As it feels right, allow counting to fall away while remaining attentive to flows of sensation and energy throughout the body. Alert and attentive, the body, a field of radiant sensation. Just welcoming every experience that is now present. And if it feels helpful, interweaving throughout the body the felt sense of your inner resource of being and well-being, and feelings of being secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of. How sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing and changing awareness. Welcoming now feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or heaviness, without changing what you perceive. If helpful, locate opposite feelings. If you're sensing warmth, find coolness. If heaviness, lightness. And then come back to the original feeling. Then experience its opposite. Moving back and forth between these opposites at your own rhythm. Then perceive opposites at the same time, experiencing how this acts on your body and mind, not with the thinking mind, instead sensing with the entire body, without analyzing. And sensing how everything is a movement in awareness, dissolving into being and changing awareness in which all of these changing sensations are arising. And welcome an emotion that's present in the body, or an emotion that you're working with in life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion into your body. And if no emotion is present, just stay with what's calling your attention. Sensing the emotion that's present, or what's most calling your attention. Where and how do you feel this emotion in your body? welcoming images or thoughts that may accompany what you're experiencing. Welcoming your experience just as it is without judging or analyzing. Where is the center to this emotion or experience? Where is its outermost boundary, periphery? If helpful, locate now an opposite emotion or experience. Where and how do you feel it in your body? Then move back and forth between these opposites, experiencing first one, then its opposite, in your own rhythm, and sensing how each affects the entire body. Then sense opposites at the same time while feeling how this acts on your entire body and mind. Welcoming everything just as it is. Interweave your inner resource of being and well-being, in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure, at ease, and sensing all that you are now aware of. Feel back into awareness itself. Spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation revealing unchanging awareness. If it feels right now, locate a thought or belief that you take to be true about yourself. And if no belief is present, just stay with what's most calling your attention. Sensing the belief that's present or what's most calling your attention. Where and how do you feel this belief in your body when you take it to be true? Welcoming memories, images, or emotions that co-arise without analyzing. Welcoming your experience just as it is. And if helpful, bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel this opposite in your body when you take it to be true? Is there an image or an emotion that arises with this belief? Welcoming your experience just as it is, and knowing that you can interweave your inner resource at any time. Now return to the original belief, sensing what's present in your body and mind. Then welcome the opposite belief again, holding it as true. Welcoming your experience with curiosity and openness. And at your own rhythm, alternate several times between these opposites. Then, when it feels right, welcome both beliefs at the same time. Experiencing how this acts on your entire body and mind. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Welcoming all that's now present in awareness. Experiencing yourself as unchanging awareness in which all of these changing perceptions are arising and passing away. And welcome sensations of joy, happiness, or even bliss in your body. If it's helpful, recall a memory of a particular event, animal, or someone in your life who you love or who loves you that invites the felt sense of joy into your body. Experiencing sensations of joy or happiness expanding throughout your entire body. Joy flowing throughout your torso, arms, legs, the whole body alive with a felt sense of joy. If it's helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being, in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. Notice how joy is unfolding in awareness, and feel yourself dissolving into being spacious and unchanging awareness, in which the feeling of joy is present. Setting aside the thinking mind, welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging spacious field of awareness. Now let go and dissolve into being awareness. Sense into the core center of awareness. Sense into the outermost edge or periphery of awareness. Sensing your way. Being unchanging awareness. Formless, yet undeniable. Everything just as it is. Awareness, awake, and aware of itself. Reflect back upon the journey you've just taken. Welcome the qualities that are or have been present, the feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, and the unchanging awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing activities of your life are unfolding, emotions, thoughts, sensations, even your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has a location, center, and a periphery. Your body, mind, and personality free to be just as they are, sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, maybe opening and closing the eyes several times while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. And then eventually returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness, alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself in the practice of I rest. So coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, alert state of consciousness and being. That's the end of today's session, folks. Thank you for attending, and I'll see you here next time when we will explore another version of Yoga Nidra, okay?